Man, Pastor Haynes, this morning, we just thank God for every single thing.
I know that's right.
Go ahead, Pastor Haynes. I forgot you was on the phone. Go ahead.
Oh, Ricky, man, this song has me just all the way ready to go and handle the day. This song gives me what I call rear view memories for a windshield faith. Of course, when you drive your car, you have a rear view mirror to see what's behind you, a windshield to check out what is in front of you. And when you look in the rear view, you can see all of the mountains that God has brought you over, the trials that God has seen you through. And when you have those rear view memories, it lets you know what God can do as you move forward in this life. So every now and then, it's good to take a look in the rear view to remember what God has done. You didn't just make it through, God brought you through. That's in your rear view. In the rear view, God used those who were against you to somehow work things out for you. That's already in your rear view. And so now that you have rear view memories, why don't you look in the windshield with faith and recognize that God has some good things in front of you, because God I serve ain't a God of unfinished business. If God did it for you back then, I promise you God can continue to do it right now. So go ahead, use your rear view memories to make sure you have a windshield faith. And Ricky, I think you said it before, that the rear view mirror is smaller than the windshield, because the windshield is what is in front of you. So go ahead, walk by faith, not by sight, into the future that God has for you, seizing every moment, because this is your moment, because God has already conquered every mountain in your past to let you know God will conquer the mountains in your future. I guess I'll give it to you like this. For every mountain you brought me over, I know what God can do, because I've already seen what God has done.
Man, let everybody know how you can be reached, Pastor Haynes.
Hey, follow me on Twitter and on Instagram, FH Unscripted. I'm also on Facebook, Frederick D. Haynes.
Love you, Pastor Haynes. All right, Eva, good morning.
Good morning, Ricky. Here's what's trending at the Rickey Smiley Morning Show.com. Iran is denying claims made by Western nations that an Iranian missile mistakenly brought down a Ukrainian passenger plane on Wednesday, killing 176 people on board. Meanwhile, the Democratic-controlled House passed a resolution yesterday saying that President Trump must seek approval from Congress before launching any further military action. Thank God.
Yeah.
In other news, a Florida teacher was arrested on Wednesday accused of manhandling a student. So this is crazy. It was all caught on video. The 47-year-old teacher picked up a 14-year-old student out of his chair, carried him into the hallway, and pushed him after the middle school student refused to stop playing music on his computer. The teacher was then charged with simple battery and released on a $500 bond.
Okay, so at what point when they're gonna start doing something to the kids for their behavior?
Exactly.
Because if the teacher asks you to stop playing music and you disrupting the class, then the teacher can't do his job, right?
Right.
You understand what I'm saying?
Absolutely.
Now, if that was my 14-year-old and he plays some music and I got a report that he plays some music, I would beat his ass.
Yeah.
Well,
For real.
It's child abuse.
I feel so sorry for these teachers that the teacher had to physically pick you up
Exactly.
and take you out the hall or whatever. That means you being disrespectful.
That's right.
And I just don't, I feel bad. I would not teach school to save my life. Because there's no discipline, there's no structure, you can't say nothing to them.
Nope.
So when you get to that point, then what's the whole purpose?
Yeah.
Am I right?
you're
right.
absolutely right.
That's what they're there for, man.
I feel bad for that
Absolutely right.
teacher.
And he didn't hit the kid. He just, removed him because he wouldn't do what he was supposed to do.
Yeah. Now don't get me. Let me stop. Go ahead.
Well, you know what? We got that and so much more. These stories and more, log on to RickeySmileyMorningShow.com. What's going on in sports, Rock T?
I'm about to tell you, Eva, it's going down, man. Kobe Bryant, he admits that he's still bothered that he did not win 6 championships to catch Michael Jordan. That's one thing in his career that still bothers him.
He can go and get back on the Lakers team.
Come on, he can drop like 10 to 12 a game. You
Yeah.
Kobe? Come on, dog.
Mamba out.
Tennessee Titan running back Derrick Henry is making sure that his offensive line blocks good for him this weekend versus the Baltimore Ravens. He bought every last one of them some brand new Rolexes.
Yeah.
He gonna need more than that because you got that grown man Lamar Jackson on the other side coming at you, big dog.
Sir.
It ain't gonna happen. 2020 Summer Olympics is going down in Tokyo this summer, and they banned kneeling and raising fists in protest. The International Olympic Committee wants athletes from all over the world to come together in peace. So can't nobody kneel, can't nobody put up the fists.
What?
No, none of that. They banning all that at the Olympics. Last but not least, 15-year-old rising tennis star Coco Gauff had to put her dad in check a little bit during the match. You know, he was giving us some coaching tips and actually said this.
Your serves are great. Want more pop on, a little bit more energy early on. And you know, the one thing you did the last 3 games, we didn't give up no free points on her damn serve. Her serve is weak. I curse? I said, no, it's real weak.
No, but you said you can't curse.
Oh, I'm sorry. That'd be a curse. Sorry.
Wait a minute. Wait.
He just said, man, he can't do it on a damn sir. He said the D word, damn. She's like, you can't curse. He's like, I didn't really curse. That's the damn word. Don't count.
Oh, she telling me he can't curse.
Yeah. He's like,
That's
my bad.
That's cute.
There it is, man. What up, Gary?
All right, y'all. Everybody's still talking about Tiffany Haddish. She was recently on Wendy Williams talking about her new movie out, y'all, The Like a Boss. And you know, my thing is, she said some things that I wouldn't think that the people she would like or date. Like she was talking about Leo DiCaprio, how, you know, she liked him. She said she would date him even though he does not like women her age because she's too old for him. And then she also going to talk about Carmen, which I thought, you know, it was a big deal. People were saying that she and Carmen were dating. She ain't Carmen type. And I'm glad
They
that's
not
coming.
dating?
No, they not dating. You know,
You
Carmen
said
wouldn't-
that? Yes, you said that.
Yes, Carmen wouldn't date Tiffany Haddish.
Okay.
But don't say
But
that,
don't say it
Gary.
like
Don't say
that,
it like
though. Like
that. You
something
never
wrong
know.
with the girl.
You know, opposites
No,
attract.
you did-
Some people fall in love, Gary.
Well, they didn't. Because he ain't
Okay.
falling in love with her. So,
Okay.
no.
But don't make it like she's such a horrible
Exactly,
date.
a
Like,
leopard
my
or
I
something.
mean,
goodness.
Tiffany is too yatchy. She talk a lot.
Take one to know one.
Yeah. All right, baby, for morning breakfast. But anyway, y'all, in other celebrity news, honey, baby Miss Jillian Michaels, honey, she's clarifying her statement, honey, with Miss Lizzo. Now, we talked about that yesterday, how Jillian Michaels saying Lizzo was fat and how this girl could cause diabetes and all this other stuff. So this is what she went on to say. She clarified, she said, as I've stated repeatedly, we are all beautiful, worth, and equally deserving. I also feel strongly that we love ourselves enough to acknowledge there are serious health consequences that come with obesity, heart disease, diabetes, cancer, to name only a few. Lizzo responded. Lizzo just came out, I think, right? She just
Right.
knew.
Yeah, a
She
couple years.
said, honey, quote, if my name is in your mouth, so is my blank. Enjoy the flavor.
Oh, wow.
Okay.
Well, there you go.
She said.
Lizzo.
Yeah,
There
but
you go.
I'm just gonna ban her, honey. She just got out here, so she better sit
No,
down.
you got to clap back.
Exactly.
That's right.
Can't let nobody just keep
That's right.
taking. Everybody always want to tell the celebrity they can't say nothing. Don't say that to the fans. Well, who gonna check the fans?
Okay.
Yeah, but Jillian Michaels is a celebrity in her own right too, though.
So what? But she out here telling this lady she gonna get heart disease and something wrong with her size. She can respond in the fashion in which she chooses.
Okay, we still in America, baby. Black, white. All right, the color today, honey, is one of my favorite colors. My color today is almond milk. On the high end, you say almond milk, and on the low end, say beautiful cream. Miss Yanisha, what's
You like cream for you? I thought you only like black people. Black people like almond milk. I thought they like only pecan. Pecan?
We
Pecan for you?
changing. We changing up.
You change how much time you change for you? You change for B.E. James? Don't worry, I make look good for you.
All right, y'all. My bad, Brat. I ain't mean to talk over your intro like that. I'm sorry.
Don't do that. Don't do that.
Don't do that. Bottom of the hour, y'all. This segment is being brought to you by the Urban One Honors. Do not miss a star-studded night celebrating 40 years of Radio One, honoring the biggest names in entertainment. Neo, Chance the Rapper, Al.B. Sure, and special honoree Missy Elliott. Urban One Honors, January the 20th, Martin Luther King Day at 8/7 Central on TV One. Brad, what you got this morning?
Good morning, Ricky. Good morning, everybody. I'm your girl, Brat Tat, and this is the hot spot. So let's get off into it. Tyler Perry is at it again, y'all. He has offered the first job to the first inmate released under the new Conviction Integrity Program in Georgia. Until last month, Daryl Hall was the only prison inmate from Georgia's most populous county serving a life sentence for a drug offense. Now, after nearly 2 decades behind bars, Hall is free, and Tyler Perry has agreed to offer him a job so he can rebuild his life and move forward as a productive citizen of Fulton County. That is what's up.
All right.
Moving on, y'all. Neo let us know that he loves to have sex to his own music. Now, I just can't see Funkdafied playing while I'm getting it in. So, you know, I
couldn't smash with Lil Daryl playing in the background. Leave me alone.
He said it makes him perform very well, and he said his wife Crystal Renee usually picks the playlist. And y'all know Neil got a huge catalog packed with perfect songs for the deed, but he says the slower tunes usually set the mood.
Nothing to music, period, because I'm a musician.
Right.
So if you're making love to music, I'm starting listening to the instruments, start getting into the song.
You get distracted.
Yeah. I can't do both. I get distracted.
Right.
I need total
you
quiet.
You can't multitask.
I need to hear every little bed squeak.
See, that's how you know you're getting older. You can only focus on that one thing.
Right.
If you're 25, you can still do it to music. You can do it to Planet Rock. All that.
With the back. I hit her ass with the back. I hit her ass with the back.
You stupid. Last but not least, y'all, Boosie apologizes to the Kappas. He took to Instagram yesterday to apologize.
I was worried about that.
Yeah, he apologized to the men Kappa Alpha Psi fraternity because he incorporated because he wore a sweater that represents them to the Houston Rockets versus Atlanta game on Wednesday. And after receiving backlash, he said, "Look, I was in the mall looking for red and I saw the sweater and it was hard. Yeah, I knew it was a Kappa sweater. I thought I would get love for wearing it, not hate. I mean, calm y'all ass down, bro. I was just getting fresh."
I think most of the campers know that Boosie really don't understand it. For him to apologize is great, but he wants to come on the show because he hit me up on social media yesterday. Yeah. So we need to try to see if we can get Boosie on Kim, because he reached out on social media yesterday. So hey, anybody out there listen, tell Lil Boosie we looking for him. We would love to have him on the show where he can make good.
That's right, y'all. Hit us up for the wake-up calls. That's 866-9-RICKY, 1-866-9-RICKY. It's the Rickey Smiley Morning Show.
Rickey Smiley Morning Show.
Ricky, happy Friday. Happy first week.
We made it.
We made it, bro.
Ricky, we made
it. I'm going to talk to you about somebody that really made it.
Who?
So there's this young lady. Her name is Alexandra, and she was a mom of one. She had a beautiful daughter, and then she realized that she was pregnant again. And she realized she was having twins.
Okay.
Super duper excited, had beautiful twin boys.
Yeah.
And then, you know, after you have a baby, you go back to the doctor for your wellness check, your 6-week check, make sure everything good over there.
Right.
And she did, and she found out she was pregnant again with another set of twins.
Oh my goodness.
You lying to me.
She literally had 2 sets of twins in 1 year, and we have her on the phone.
What?
Yep.
Hello.
Hi, how are you?
Oh my God. Whoa.
How you feeling this morning, Miss Alexandria?
I'm feeling good. I'm actually was just up with my second set of twins. They had me up all night just eating and eating.
Oh my goodness. And I hear one of them just got back home from the NICU. So congratulations. I'm glad all the babies are healthy. But please tell us about your story.
Yes. After I had my daughter and I found out I had my second set of twins, my first set of twins, 2 years later, I was so excited because I never thought that I was able to have twins. So the first time was very exciting for me, and it was a new journey. Mm-hmm. And then usually the doctors say once you have twin pregnancies, you're most likely to have twins or triplets again. Uh-huh. So at that moment, I was like, I'm not going to get pregnant again because I don't want to, get triplets. And so then I ended up getting pregnant again, and thank God it was twins again, because triplets probably would have been.
Hey, Alexandra.
Yes.
Hey, this Special K. Look, now I'm looking at the timeline here. So apparently, when you went for your 6-week checkup after the first twins, you literally got pregnant right like that same day, right?
No, I got actually pregnant on Mother's Day. I remember the exact day.
Oh,
Wow.
Wait. How you remember the exact day?
Oh, yeah. They don't forget. Women don't forget.
Remember that deposit.
They remember the date, the first time y'all went on a date, where we met, what you had on. Women don't forget.
And now and these kids are with the same dad, so.
Yes, all my kids are the same dad.
That's what we need to talk to.
Met in the 9th grade, correct?
Yes, we met each other in 9th grade, and I was 15, and he was 16.
This is
so
beautiful.
We've been in each other's life for a long time.
This is absolutely beautiful.
Love it.
And and so one set of twins is oh God.
The one set is 10 days old, and the older set is how old?
They're not gonna be in the same grade, are they?
Oh,
2 of them are.
No. Yeah, no, they won't be in the same grade because how the school year starts. Because they start in August, the school year starts in August, and one of my sets of twins is born December, so they'll automatically be enrolled in the next following year. So they won't be in the same grade, but they'll be the same age for a few months.
Well, maybe you could get the younger babies to take some advanced classes where they can graduate with the older babies, or get the older two to flunk.
The Rickey Smiley Morning Show, baby.
Living my best life.
Yeah.
I ain't going back and forth with you.
Living my best life.
You got a lot to be smiling for. Come on. You don't know it?
Yeah, you want me to say it?
Yeah. What we doing?
No.
I said
Come on.
You got a lot to be smiling for.
Smile, bitch. Smile, bitch.
Come on. All right, y'all. Rickey Smiley Morning Show. It's about that time.
Hold it. He's half man, half woman. It's Gary. I wanna hip you to the T. It's Gary, baby.
All right, y'all. Rickey Smiley Morning Show. It is 4 minutes after the hour. Gary has the tea and the color today. What up, Gary?
Good morning, Ricky. Good morning, America. Good morning to you. It's Friday, a beautiful, beautiful day in the neighborhood. And here's what's happening in celebrity news. Beyonce. People are wondering if Beyonce is a fraud. It's being reported that Beyonce liked Kylie Jenner's pics on Instagram recently and social media, and they're saying people lost their mind. Now, they're saying it appears that Queen Bey, honey, liked one of Kylie's pics, but then actually later unliked the pic. Now, people are wondering if Beyonce accidentally liked the pic while scrolling through her Instagram page, or if one of her somebody did it from her secret accounts, or if one of her assistants may have done it.
What?
I think Beyonce did it.
What?
I think she liked Kylie Jenner's pic.
I think so.
Because you know how the people scroll, honey. Let me tell you something. Celebrities scroll and they steal from other people and stuff like they say Beyonce does, and allegedly
steal what post,
steal everything, steal their looks and stuff. And that's why Kylie Jenner is a billionaire.
Nobody own no look.
Yes, they do.
Nobody own no look.
Brad, do people own a look?
I mean, if they following each other, what's wrong with another lady saying she like how her stuff look?
Yeah, but Beyonce can't do that because she doesn't like Kim, allegedly.
But that's not fair, Gary. So what? That don't mean she gonna like some her sister wear or
Well, who
if
said
you
don't
she
like
don't
one
like
family
Kim?
member, hell, she said it her ways.
You gang over here,
We
Gary.
don't know that for sure,
Girl,
Gary.
Kim, she didn't show up to Kim's wedding, number one, and Kim didn't go to hers, and Kanye and Jay-Z just started back talking, so they don't like
But
each
I
other.
think the relationship is because of the husbands.
It's
Like
because
they
of the
don't
husbands.
really have a personal relationship. It's one of those, by way of.
And they should like each other, but I feel so bad, honey, for Po Kylie, honey. I mean, Beyonce sitting at home, girl, stealing that girl's stuff and liking her pictures and then unlike it. That's not a good look. That's like me liking your pictures, Rick, and don't like them because I never like them, so I would never unlike you.
You never like any of my stuff on Facebook.
So let me tell y'all my rules, honey. My friend Chester told me this. And this is sad. I look down on everything I post, and if certain people don't like it, I ain't liking their stuff.
Oh, that's so petty.
Well, guess what? I'm petty then. I'm petty.
So petty.
You ain't liking my stuff. I ain't liking yours.
Because sometimes I might like your picture, but you don't see that I liked your picture because a lot of people like your stuff, Gary.
Yeah, but baby, I looked. I say, let me see if Eva liked it. And I look down and see her name. If her name ain't on it, I ain't liking it.
And even if you like the picture that I post, you're not gonna like it.
Nope.
Even if you do like it.
No, man.
Yeah, but you don't even know how to work your phone.
But I'm not working enough to see who like my stuff.
Oh my goodness,
Yeah,
Gary.
nobody. I mean, you look at sometimes you look at stuff and you laugh at it and whatever you like it in your mind, but you don't want to click all the time.
Well, you need to click.
But then you start getting notifications of everybody else who liked it.
Yeah, well,
then you got to click a notification that you don't want the notification.
Then you got to turn off the notification.
I don't know all that stuff. I just know if you don't like my stuff. I ain't like it. Moving on. Another celebrity news, y'all. Sasha Obama, baby, the first lady's daughter and the president's daughter. Baby, people are kind of a little upset with Miss Obama because they're saying, y'all, she's not rushing a sorority. She's in college. She's going to the University of Michigan, and she's not rushing to be in a sorority, which I think she should be in a sorority.
Right.
And right now, it's rush month or whatever. Huh?
But everyone's different. You know, when I was in school and I went to HBCU, there are a lot of people that pledge, and when it's rush time and they start giving you the invitations, some people, that's just not their thing.
It's hard to focus on that. You have to put your all into that out here, like and be pledging and all kind of stuff. You may want to focus on your grades first.
Absolutely.
Well, Ricky, you're in a fraternity.
Yeah.
I mean, she's just a freshman.
But that's when you pledge, right?
No.
Not particularly.
Oh, really?
Sometimes you want to take your
gotta
time.
Most
Right.
fraternities, you have to have 24 hours and a 2.5 grade point average.
Huh?
Some 2.5, some 3.0 grade point average in order to pledge. At least 24 hours, right? At least 24 hours.
Really?
Hold on, Rick. Is it 24 hours?
No, 30.
Rick.
At least.
Hey,
Yeah.
Rick.
Really?
Yeah.
You hear that 2.5, dog?
2.5.
Yeah, that 2.5.
Girl, that's low.
2.5.
I know. I'm like,
No.
That's a C
I have
average.
always made C's. I ain't lying. I wasn't no A and B student. I ain't gonna sit up here and flex. I don't know a comedian that made straight A's.
Sure don't.
If you did, he wouldn't be a comedian.
A real job. Okay. All right, and my final story, y'all. Tiffany Haddish, and she was recently on Wendy Williams, and she was talking about the men that she liked and that who she would get with and what have you. But when she got to Michael B. Jordan, here's what Tiffany said.
I made multiple passes at Michael B. Jordan. I don't think I'm his type, but I know that Common likes chocolate, so I'm gonna roll with that. Okay, I'm gonna roll with that.
She said he no Common like chocolate, honey, but it just wasn't hers. But nevertheless, though, I mean, we glad Common is dating,
why you say that?
He didn't like her.
Well, she said she know he liked chocolate.
She know
what
he
that
liked-
mean?
she know he liked-
said something.
Yeah, no. She
I think
know he
she
likes
was saying
chocolate.
more
Something
to
to read in that.
I think she was alluding to Michael B. Jordan liking vanilla as opposed
Michael
to
B.
chocolate.
Jordan
Yeah.
definitely likes black girls too.
Yeah,
I
but
think
he
that's what she was
do more
alluding
public
to.
appearances with Caucasian.
He doing with all.
Oh my God.
I ain't
Does
seen
it
him with no
with
black
all.
girl
I
yet.
have.
Really?
And
I have
14
too.
years old. He likes black girls. He likes pretty girls, whatever you are.
Also,
Right.
the black girl got to be pretty. She can't look like
She
Brat
can-
or nobody.
They are
Like
wait a
Brat?
minute.
I mean, not to mean say you.
Wait a minute, bitch.
Oh,
Get him, Brat.
Now,
Brat
you
is-
don't want to do that. Now, have you looked in the mirror? Okay. Have you started with the man in the mirror?
Okay.
Okay.
I started
With the man in the mirror. You need to make change in your life. God,
All right.
God has been good to you. He slid you in your house shoes. Do not disrespect another person.
That's true. You know,
Don't
and-
you
and-
ever dare to say that I am not cute. I am very cute.
You
I
are
get
beautiful,
lots of
Brad.
play, and
That
I
is-
make feel good for you.
Oh, and that's the color today, almond milk, honey. All right, y'all, honey. Thank you, Brad.
Yeah,
And I
whatever.
didn't mean you. I meant to
Yes,
say.
you did. You said Brad loud and clearly. That's all
You
right,
sure
Gary.
did.
I got you. I'm gonna clap back. I got
Oh,
you.
Lord. I don't like your
Be
clap
ready.
back.
Be ready.
Hey,
already
Brad,
did the color?
yeah, the color today is almond milk on the high end. You say almond milk, and on the low end, say beautiful cream.
Time for the wake up calls. 22 minutes after the Rickey Smiley Morning Show.
Wake up.
Hey.
Wake up.
Hey.
Get yourself together. Cause he woke you up this long and slid you in your house shoes. Go and be better. Be better. Wake up. Wake up. Wake up. Each other and be productive. Yeah. The Rickey Smiley Morning Show. Wanna know where you calling from? So come on and tell us. And just wake up.
My name is Elaine Pierce, and I want to give a wake-up call to everyone at Robinson Air Force Base. Wake up, wake up, wake up.
This Hal B. I'm coming from Gainesville, Florida, and I need you to wake up, wake up, wake up.
Good morning. This is Monica Harris calling from Cuthbert, Georgia, and I want to wake up the number one new Marlon Gilbert. Wake up, wake up, wake up.
Mike B from Dallas, Texas. Shout out to all my folks down at J-State, D.I. Love, YEQ. Wake up, wake up, wake up.
It's a whole gang of cities tuned in, locked in. What's yours? Cause we gon' let them know.
Where you at, Cleveland?
Wake up.
Kansas City?
Wake up.
And Jacksonville?
Wake up. Wake up, wake up, wake up.
New Orleans?
Wake up.
And Richmond?
Wake up.
Montgomery?
Wake up. Wake up, wake up, wake up.
I appreciate you, Brady. We can get you church in 60 seconds. We'll have you in and out with the one and only. Y'all give them and show your love. Right now, y'all keep the same energy that y'all have for Kanye. For Pastor Fred.
Pastor Fred.
Pastor Fred.
Yes, sir.
Oh, yes. Oh, yes, Brother Ricky.
Yes, sir. Good morning, Pastor
It's
Fred.
a blessed day to be here. 1 week we made it.
Yeah.
Oh, this Friday. On this Friday, first Friday of the first week of the new Rickey Smiley Morning Show.
Yes.
Word of the day is no.
Go ahead, Pastor.
Wow. Oh, yes, I know that many may think no is a negative word, but no is a word of clarification. In the book of Nehemiah, when the adversaries would try to get Nehemiah to stop building the wall, 5 times Nehemiah said no. I came by to encourage somebody. I don't care what you're going through this morning. You've got to learn to tell failure no. Tell procrastination no. Tell all of your problems no. Tell somebody it's going to be all right. Because I got a feeling that everything is going to be all right. Somebody say all right. All right. All right. All right. I'd rather have an honest no than a lying yes. Say it. Woo.
Pastor Fred, y'all. Pastor Fred, y'all.
Yeah. Will there be one? A letter of sneak spill.
Y'all give it up for Pastor Fred, y'all. Church in 60 seconds, y'all. With the one and only Pastor Fred. See how we got out of there? We don't have to stay in church all day. God got other things to do.
That's right.
He ain't got time to have you hemmed up all day. Hey, Black Tony.
Hey, what's up, cuz?
Hey, man. Hey, listen. Hey, people in Houston, man. People in Houston, Texas, listen to this show, and everybody want to know why Black Tony called in sick and why he don't come to work. Where you at, man?
So ain't nobody calling in sick. So I can't come to work this morning. I was just calling. I didn't know you were finna put me on the radio. But look, I was calling you to ask you, do you got some church shoes size 10 and a half?
Yeah, I got some church shoes in the size 10 and a half. That's what I wear.
Yeah, you got some with you. You got some with the truck with you.
No, I got some shoes on, but I don't have on no church shoes. I got
Look,
some.
I need some church shoes. So I'm getting married this morning. I can't call on no more. I can't call to work. I'm getting married this morning.
Oh, you get married, Black Tony?
Yeah.
That's good. Congratulations. Y'all get up.
Yeah, look at that. And Father Queen.
Yeah, who you marrying, Black Tony?
The little Mexican chick, she trying to get Trump trying to put her out, and she said she gotta get married to somebody, so she paying me to marry her. So we get married to cut out this month.
How much she paying you?
$800. You wanna come be my bed man?
Hold it! Half man, half woman. It's Gary. I wanna hip you to the T. It's Gary, baby.
All right, y'all make some noise. 2 minutes after the hour. Gary got the tea and the clue today brought to you by Clorox. That's right, y'all. Cold season is here. That's why when you're not feeling well, Walgreens is minutes away to help take care of all of your cough and cold symptoms in one easy stop. Find the right products right away so you feel better faster with Walgreens, trusted since 1901. Gary!
Good morning, Ricky. Good morning to you. It's Friday, a beautiful, beautiful day in the neighborhood. And here's what's happening in celebrity news. Wendy Williams, a friend in my head, y'all, recently sat down with her good Judy baby, Miss Black China. Now, Wendy and Black China recently became friends when Black China finally made an appearance on her show. And Wendy just loved her dearly and took her in as her good friend. Well, Wendy was coaching and warning Black China to please follow the rules with what Rob Kardashian is doing. Because you remember we talked about it earlier this week that Rob Kardashian is trying to get full custody of their baby daughter Dream because sharing that Black China been twerking in front of the baby been twerking and doing all kind of stuff. And Wendy is telling her, say, girl, you need to go ahead and follow the rules because those Kardashians will all gang up against you and you will not win. Because those sisters will get together and they will gang up against her name, Miss Black China, and they will really have her out to dry. So Wendy is telling her, please, Black China, listen to what I'm saying. And she also told Rob, she said, Rob, first of all, you should have never even got with Black China because she was not in your league or your lane. How could a person tell another person that, saying that this is not your lane? You know, I mean, it's
what does she mean by that, though?
It ain't for you to determine what somebody else's lane is.
Right. Yeah, it's not, but she was just, it's almost like I'm trying to help you, though.
Right.
This girl is too fast for you. You're slow. And they said that, and she also said that that Rob may have got with Black China just to get back at his mama, because, they weren't talking at the time.
Yeah, a lot of people said that it was a retaliation. They thought it was going to be like a short-lived situation, and boom, here comes a baby.
Exactly, honey. So just take one time. So Black China, if you're listening, girl, listen to Wendy, honey. She knows, honey. I heard a story about her husband yesterday. Oh, my God.
What you hear,
Black China husband? No. Wendy's husband.
We can't talk about that on that.
Yeah, it was just too much. Yeah, that's not to be talked about. My
Too
God.
much tea?
Oh, it is too much tea, girl. And I'm scared of him. He looks very mean to me. But evidently, the person that was talking about him wasn't scared of him. So there you have it. All right, moving on. In other celebrity news, y'all. Amanda Seale, y'all. She is the new official permanent co-host on The Real, y'all. Who is Amanda Seale? They say she plays on some movie.
She's on Insecure with Issa Rae on HBO.
Yeah, and baby, Miss Issa Rae, honey, almost
kicked her out of
a party, baby, honey, and that was her boss.
Didn't she start in radio? I think she started in radio.
I think she does stand up, and she's like a social media influencer, but she has a reputation amongst a lot of people that seem to think she's not a very nice person. A lot of people don't like her.
Yeah, and that's what I heard.
She's a very controversial
Well,
personality.
we're going to see how Miss Lonnie
they don't like nobody with boundaries.
You know, Lonnie don't be playing with him, though. You know, Lonnie would be like...
It's not just the boundaries. Amanda, which I think is great for the show, she's a very kind of controversial kind of girl.
Yeah.
So she's one of those girls that's always has some stuff behind her. She says things that kind of rattles. So that's her thing.
But those girls prim and proper, though.
Exactly.
So we're going to see how y'all...
So you think she's going to shake it up? Like,
yes. Like Meghan McCain on The View.
Like Meghan McCain on The View,
They want her out quickly, Miss Meghan McCain, honey, speaking of The View. They say, girl, you got to go, honey, but Miss Megan's still sitting there. But we're going to see how Lonnie and all the other girls, the pastor's wife, do and all that stuff with Amanda on the show.
I bet you 500, Gary, we hear something with Lonnie and this new girl.
Oh, yeah.
Within a month.
Well, Lonnie just defended her. Lonnie just went on and was like, I'm tired of the hate mail that I'm getting over this girl. Give her a chance. Let her live.
Let's see what happened there.
Exactly, but they did Poe Tamar dirty, though. They kicked off the show. Now they got
Tamar going on with her life.
And she ain't worried about this.
But Tamar was an executive producer, honey, and they just still said you got to go home. But anyway, we're going to pray. All right, my final story, y'all. Okay, now, Stephen Harvey, y'all, and his beautiful daughter, Miss Lori Harvey. Now, Steve was spotted the other day with Corey Gamble. Kim Kardashian's stepdaddy, because that's her mama boyfriend. And they were spotted shopping the other day in Beverly Hills, but people are saying that, and he spoke out about his daughter Lori finally, going on with her. But they're saying, y'all, allegedly, maybe they probably trying to get Lori hooked up with Rob Kardashian.
No.
Money.
Who said that?
That's what is rumored. If Steve is being with Corey and something out there in the public, you never know, honey. I mean, because
Steve dressed nice or something, so maybe Corey just asked him to take him shopping for a suit.
Right. Now, maybe let's talk about Lori and Rob getting together. Since Rob, they say Rob is about to go to the Fat Farm, and so he's about to lose weight and what have you. And you never know, honey, if he might be getting with Lori.
No. Rob going where?
To the Fat Farm.
You making it seem like he just got her out here. Let me fix you up with my daughter. I ain't trying to fix my daughter
up
with nobody.
Because they don't want her with Future, allegedly. So, I mean, and she'd been with all these other rappers.
Who she want to date, you know? So,
Most fathers don't want their daughter to date nobody, so he's not going to encourage that, especially us black ones.
Right.
You can say that again.
And they have enough money that he does not need to marry his daughter off to somebody with bread. They good.
Who?
Steve Harvey.
She got more money. He got more money than Rob.
Who?
Steve.
But Rob, mama got more money than Steve.
That's Rob mama.
Well, that's her son, baby, and they gonna take up for their child.
Gary, please,
okay,
go on and give
Gary.
us the
This
credit.
is all right. I'm just telling y'all what they saying, honey. So
Who is they? The people they that wait.
Yeah, and they wait on who?
Right.
Nah. Okay, the color today.
I feel dumber for
almond
having
milk.
listened to all of that.
On
We'll
the
never
high,
get them
you
2 minutes back.
on the high, you say almond milk, and on the lunch, you say beautiful cream. I'm waiting for the wedding, though, because I think they'll make pretty babies, so we'll see.
Hey, y'all give it up for Gary with the tea.
It's the front page on the Rickey Smiley Morning Show.
All right, y'all, Rickey Smiley Morning Show. Hey, the time right now is 12 minutes after the hour. Everybody make some noise. All right, y'all, we got what's trending going on right now. Eva, good morning.
Good morning, Ricky. I got some breaking news this morning here at the Rickey Smiley Morning Show at MacDill Air Force Base in Tampa, Florida. There was a lockdown reports this morning of shots being fired near the base. There are earlier reports of an active shooter, but we are told that is in fact not the case. We will continue to monitor this story as it develops. And in national news, the House passed a resolution yesterday saying that the president must seek approval from Congress before launching any more military action against Iran. And lastly, just in case y'all not aware, crack is illegal. We do know this, right? So a police officer in Florida arrested a woman after she claimed that she had a medicinal marijuana license and reached for her license and a crack pipe fell out. Yeah, she went ahead and got arrested.
Yeah.
Damn,
So, marijuana might be legal for medicinal purposes, but you guys, crack is still illegal, just so you know.
Still doing crack.
Okay.
For those stories and more, log on to RickeySmileyMorningShow.com.
Yeah, something got to be wrong with you. You still be doing crack.
2020, you
Still smoking crack. All right, y'all.
What up, big dog, man? Let's shout out to Kobe Bryant, man. He finally came out and admitted something that he's never admitted in his career. He says he is still bothered that he didn't win 6 championship rings to catch Michael Jordan.
He shouldn't be bothered. He's got so many accolades.
He won 5,
Yeah.
but he just wanted that 6.
Greedy.
Just to say, it ain't being greedy. You set them goals. You want to try to reach them goals. It is what it is, man. The 2020 Summer Olympics are on the way. They're going to be in Tokyo this summer, and they have banned kneeling or raising your fists in protest.
Right.
No.
Yeah, so the International Olympic Committee wants some athletes from all over the world to come together in peace. So you can't put the fist up.
But that's still peace.
Yeah.
But you know what be cute? I think they should be able to snap.
Come on, man.
That's cute.
No,
That's
no, we not, I don't know. I don't think Rock T would want to snap.
No, I ain't going to be snapping. It is what it is. Bring it to tab. What you got, girl?
Well, the nominees for the NAACP Image Awards have been announced, and Beyonce and Lizzo are in the lead, y'all. Beyonce scored 8 nominations, including Outstanding Album for Homecoming, the live album, Outstanding Female Artist, Outstanding Song Traditional for Spirit, Outstanding Song Contemporary for Before I Let Go, and she also shared a nomination with her daughter Blue Ivy St. John and Wiz Khalifa for Outstanding Duo, Group, or Collaboration for Brown Skin. And Lizzo scored 6 nods, including Entertainer of the Year, Outstanding Album, and Outstanding Female Artist, and more.
Y'all give it up for Michael Blackson.
Michael!
Yes, Mother Suckers.
Let's get you some music on, man. Let's come on, Dave. What do you got? You got something for Michael Blackson?
Find me some Afrobeat music next time I come on, please.
There you go, Michael Blackson.
There you go.
Yes,
sir. Now I feel at home. Yes.
That's Coming to America when they had jumped in. I know that music. That's the part when they jumped in the car and he was going to see where Hakeem, my son, worked.
Yes, sir.
Michael Blackson, what's up, man?
I'm feeling good. I just came back from Africa yesterday.
You really went to Africa yesterday?
I was in Ghana. I was there for the whole year of the return. That's the thing that started every year in Ghana for the last couple of years.
Yeah.
Everybody goes there. Then they have like a big concert and everything. You know what? I was so worried about them letting me back in America, but they let me in. I'm back.
Yeah.
Did they recognize you as security? Somebody knew you from, Def Jam?
Somebody knew me, but regardless, they still take me in the interrogation room I mean, I'm saying, listen, I am the wrong complexion to be worrying about. Please, I'm not starting no trouble with Donald Trump. Please, just let me back in.
Now, did you wear the coat?
I do Black Friday with Rickey Smiley. Let me in, please, my brother.
Now, did you have on that coat that you wore on stage in Chicago at the Airy Crown?
No, the hell I didn't.
Michael Blackson had on a cotton candy coat.
Cotton candy.
What color
It was pink, white, and light blue.
Somebody said I look like I had a fight with Easter.
Hey, Mike, so tell everybody, man, you in the all-new Coming to America, man. So congratulations on that.
Thank you.
So what
2020 is going to be a good year. 2019 was not good for black people, period. Y'all know that.
Right.
It wasn't good with, yes. The 2020 is going to be a great year. It's of course, it started with the Christmas with my parents and coming to America. Shout out to Eddie Murphy, Simeon Hall, everybody that made it happen. The movies, y'all going to have to really enjoy this movie. I can't talk too much about it because, I'm not allowed to. But it's going to be a great movie. It's a great script. I'm excited. I'm happy. I'm going to be it's like coming to America is like a black Super Bowl for every black person.
Yes.
Oh, man. Come on now.
Definitely.
Hey, Mike, Rock T watch that movie like once a week.
Come on. That's the favorite movie of all time, Michael.
What's your favorite part, Rock T?
Go on, honey. Take a chance.
On the subway.
Yes.
Yeah.
If you're really a prince, I'll marry you.
Hey, we should have everybody call up, like, before the movie come up, Michael Blackson, have everybody call up and do their favorite Coming to America line.
Yeah.
Definitely.
Yeah.
She's the queen to be.
Yeah. I like the part when it said free from infection.
Yes.
To be used in your discretion.
Right.
Help Daniel get out the lines then. He helped get out the island.
Hey, man, we are turned up here. And let everybody know you got tour dates coming up as well.
Definitely got tour dates. We know we're on tour with Martin Lawrence starting next month. Me, you, and a bunch of other guys going on tour with Martin. So look, tickets are all sale, yes.
Man.
We're going everywhere from New York all the way to Ontario, California. But this weekend, Friday, Saturday, which is tonight and tomorrow, I'm at the Orlando Improv. I think tickets are almost gone. I added a fifth show.
Yeah.
So contact Orlando Improv if you're in Orlando. And then next weekend, I'm with Mike Epps. I'm in Jacksonville, Florida, and Miami, Florida.
Okay.
And then I come back to LA for the Grammys week. I'll be doing something at the LA Improv. So that's my schedule for this month. Come and get jiggy with me, motherfucker.
Yeah, man. Looking forward to working with you again on the Martin Lawrence show, man. It is just a blessing, man. We go all the way back to HBO Snaps. That was way before Wildin' Out. Wow. Me, you, Monique, Tracy Morgan. We got 30 years in, man.
Oh, yeah, man. It's been wonderful, man. And it's great to still be working, man, after all these years. God is good, motherfuckers.
Never gets old, man.
All the time. Hey, man, we love you, Michael Blackson. How can we follow you on social media?
For those who went to a public school, it's MichaelBlackson. That's my Instagram, my Twitter, my Facebook, my Christian Mingle. That's where black people meet. And that's my Tinder as well.
Ladies and gentlemen, the one and only Michael Blackson. We always do Battle of the Sexes, but we never did Battle of the Sexes karaoke. And we got Joe. Joe got his Grambling hat on and his Grambling jacket on. You graduated from Grambling? I sure did. Talking to Mike.
I sure did graduate from Grambling.
What year?
1997.
Okay.
97. You know something about the Gamma Q's? All the Gamma bros.
I know all of them.
Yeah, Joe, all my brothers. I'm an honorary.
Out here right now.
You know Joe?
Hey, me and Joe did some things at Grambling.
Oh,
Joe, what up? Shout out to all the Gamma bros. All right, and we got Crystal. Crystal, good morning. Good morning. How you doing, Crystal?
I'm good. How are you?
Good. Where you from?
I'm from Dallas.
From the DF Dub.
Yeah.
And you from DF Dub?
No,
Where you from?
Tennessee.
Talking in the mic.
I'm from Tennessee.
What part?
North Memphis, East Jackson, all of that west side.
Oh, snap.
All that gutter.
So you finna come with it. Boy, we so happy to have y'all.
So It's going down. Battle of the Sexes is something that we love to do here at the Rickey Smiley Morning Show. In this day, we're going to do Battle of the Sexes karaoke style. So the way we set it up is we're going to give you an option of 3 songs, Joe, women anthems to choose from. Choose one of those songs, and I need you to sing your heart out. Not that great because Crystal going to win. But sing your heart out for that part. And same thing for you, Crystal. I have 3 song options for you. You tell me what you want to sing, and we're going to make it happen. So, Joe, your options are Killing Me Softly, No Scrubs, or Just Fine by Mary J.
Yes, a music bad day. You just gotta sit up here like we at the health department.
I'm gonna be just fine.
We have a
Killing
little
Her
music
Softly,
band
'cause I don't
for
want
us.
no scrub.
You don't want no scrubs, so you're going to be just fine by Killing Her Softly?
That's right. So
All right.
I don't want no scrub.
Okay, so I'm going to let you go first. I'm going to let Crystal go ahead and get it together. Joe, you are up, everybody. This is Joe, Killing Me Softly.
No. We doing I don't want no scrub.
Oh, you don't want no scrubs?
You want no scrub?
I'm gonna be just fine killing her softly because I don't need no scrub.
That is Joe.
Threw that thing together right there.
Now, sing in the mic now.
All
All right, here we go. Let's go.
Don't want no scrub. A scrub is the girl that can't get no love from me. Passenger side of a best friend ride, trying to holler at me. I don't want no scrub. What you say your name was a scrub from me.
What the hell is just happening?
Side of the best friend's ride, trying to holler at me. Oh no, girl, you can't get with me.
Oh, you think that was too long for you? We need to exercise
girl,
your.
I'm talking to you.
You supposed to sing the solo, boy. You sing in the background. Hold on, stop.
Yeah,
Come on,
wait
Dave.
a minute now. Wait a
Hey,
minute.
Come on, Joe.
I'm only thinking about 3 lines.
He representing y'all fellas out here.
Wait a minute. All right.
They gave me bad information. They said I was
and
going
you
to get
changed
2
the
lines.
Got talking the mic again.
They gave me bad information.
Yeah.
They said I was only going to sing like 3 words.
So they set
And the
you up
song-
to fail.
Yeah, they did. The whole song played.
All right,
Joe?
All right, so let's see what Crystal got there. What you got, Crystal?
Okay, Crystal, so your options are No Diggity by Blackstreet, This Is How We Do It, Montel Jordan, or My Prerogative by Bobby Brown.
I'm going to have to go with the no diggity.
Okay.
I'm going to have to do that one.
Okay,
Let's
Crystal,
go.
hold it down.
Sing loud in the mic, please.
All right.
Yeah. Are you ready?
I think so.
No,
Hey, I got to bag it up. Hey, I like the way you work it. No diggity.
All right.
I got to bag it up.
Uh-huh.
I like the way you work it. No diggity.
Okay.
I got to bag it up.
Do they really have
I like
vocals?
the way you work it. No diggity. I got to bag it up. Hey, she's got class and style. Street knowledge by the pound. Baby never act wild. Very low key on the profile. Catching feelings is a no.
Ain't nobody gonna win.
Let me tell you how it goes.
Right.
Words spins the verse. Love is it curse, so freak what you heard. I like the way you
All right then. Okay.
Hey,
What you think? What you think, Gary?
I think she should have rehearsed the song before she sang it. So, I mean, it was good. I think Joe did great because he knew exactly what he wanted to say and he projected the words out clearly where we could hear them, and everything was just all in place.
What you think, Brat?
I feel like the hook just keep repeating itself, and it ain't hard enough. I need to see them sing and put something into it.
That's what I'm talking about. I need vocals.
Yeah, I need vocals. We need some of the first verse or something.
Hold on. Stop the music today. Stop the music today. Come on, musician. Let's get the piano. I'm gonna put y'all to.
Yeah.
All right. Go,
Show them how it's done.
Yeah, start singing. I won't complain. Go. We got a musician. Go. It's just church. Ain't no paper. Church. I won't complain. Yes, I've had some good days.
Okay.
Yeah. Go.
I've had some good days.
Yeah. No, don't worry about him. Just he gonna find you.
And I've had some bad days. But I won't complain.
Go ahead, Joe.
All right now.
Go ahead, Joe.
Come on, kid.
Let him know, Joe. Come on.
I don't know the rest of the song.
All right, give me your favorite. All right, stop. Hold on, stop right there. All right, give me your favorite church song. Just go.
My favorite church song.
Any song. I don't care what it is.
Slow song. Come on, sing it.
You can't curse.
Sing it like you mean it.
Come on.
Come on.
Amazing grace, how sweet the sound that saved a wretch
Stop laughing, Rock.
like me.
That's all right, girl. Come on. Give him the praise.
I once
Sing it, girl.
Come on.
Hell no. Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. Call us up. Who y'all think won? You can say him, her, or nobody. 866 9 Ricky. 866
But
9
now
Ricky.
I
Monotone. No, we don't see you.
Rickey Smiley Morning Show.
You can call in and you can say him, her, or now one of them. That's one word. Now one of them. I know y'all gonna, but y'all know I'm gonna give them a chance. Should I go ahead and give them a chance to redeem themselves again? So come on, get off your phone now. Come on, bro. You ready? We got Joe and Crystal. Or whatever. Joe graduated from Grambling.
Yes,
Grambling!
Grambling Tigers in the building.
And where did you go to school, love? You said it. Talking to Mike. You're talking to Mike.
I went to Kimball.
Okay, Kimball High School.
Nice. Kimball Nice.
College ain't for everybody. We get it. You got talking to Mike, though.
I'm sorry.
All right, get off your phone. Right here, we doing the show. Oh, you getting the lyrics. Okay, I'm making sure. I thought you was texting somebody.
No.
All right, y'all ready? All right, so we're going to let y'all do a sing-off. All right? So you ready, Joe? You got the lyrics?
I don't, but I'm going to go with what I got.
All right, now sing down into the mic.
All right.
You can pick it up and hold it. It don't matter. All right, you ready, Joe? All right, let's go, musician. Here we go.
It is me.
All right.
It's me, oh Lord. I am standing in the need.
Go ahead, Joe.
In the need of love.
Keep going. That's beautiful.
Oh,
yeah.
That boy can sing.
it is me.
You better use him.
It's me, oh Lord.
We got to get your booking information. Keep going. Don't.
Not of my mother.
That boy good.
Stop, Rock T. Go ahead, man.
Not my father.
All right, Joe.
Brat, get out.
Not my sister.
When Peter took his eyes off Jesus, he began to sing. Keep singing.
Not my brother.
Oh, that's the devil. That's the devil.
But
Watch
it's
me.
Me.
Keep your eyes on me.
Stay in there now.
Hallelujah, Jesus.
Yeah.
It's me, oh Lord.
Beautiful.
I am standing in the need.
Alien.
Of prayer.
I just screwed that all up. Now, that was nice. That was nice.
Go ahead, Joe.
No, you made up for yourself. That was nice. I don't care what Rock T and the Brat say. I'm gonna have you come back and sing that every day next week. Give me that first. Just give me that first part again. I like that part. Give me the first part. Just go ahead, Joe. Come on, just the first. Just a little bit. The first.
Just a little bit of the first part.
Yeah, it was sincere. Yeah, go.
It is me.
It is
It's me, oh Lord.
Stop right there.
I am standing in the need.
Stop right there. Yeah. Stop right there. Hold that thought. Hold that thought.
Passion.
Hold on. My cell phone ringing. Hold on. Yeah. Somebody just missed. Just give us the first part again. Somebody just missed. Give us the first part again.
It is me.
Come on,
It's me, oh Lord.
That's enough. That's enough. Oh, Lord. Somebody just text me. Said, tell them to sing it again. We got Crystal. Crystal, go ahead, Crystal. What's your song going to be?
Okay, so I was going to do The Weeknd by SZA.
Yeah, go ahead, baby.
Okay, y'all ready?
Yeah, we ready.
Say you got a girl. How you want me? How you want me when you got a girl? The feeling is reckless of knowing it's selfish and knowing I'm desperate. Getting all in you, love, falling all over, love. Like do it till it hurts less.
All right. Go ahead, Crystal.
Hanging out the back, all up in your leg.
Hold on, Crystal. Hold on, Crystal. Hold on.
It is me. It's me, oh Lord. I am standing in the need. In the need.
Call us up, 866. Hold on, let's go to the phone. Rickey Smiley Morning Show. Who is this?
The women won because he didn't know the words to nobody's song.
I gotta give it to the man.
Nobody. Oh, honey, they sound terrible. I won. I gotta give it to Joe. I'm gonna have to go nobody for 200. Nobody. They both sound awful.
Unfortunately, I have to agree with the men.
The men, I vote for Jill.
Neither.
Neither one. Not Aaron damn one.
See, all y'all hating people, y'all need to go. Dave, stop playing the music. Y'all know, stop. Hold on a second, Dave. Stop. Y'all know who won?
It is me. It's me, oh Lord. I am standing in the need.
More Rickey Smiley Morning Show coming up.
A hot spot. Brat, what up?
Good morning, Ricky. Good morning, everybody. I'm your girl, Brat, and this is the Hot Spot. We're going to start off with movies because this is the spot where we give you music, movies, and more. So, Just Mercy coming out this weekend based on the incredible true story of Brian Stevenson. Just Mercy is deeply moving and inspiring. It's about one man's never-ending fight for justice against all odds. Starring Michael B. Jordan as Brian Stevenson. I'm going just for that reason.
Me too.
And he's an aspiring young lawyer who takes the case of convicted murderer Walter McMillan, who Academy Award Jamie Foxx plays. So this comes out this weekend. And also this weekend is Like a Boss, 1917, and Underwater. So let's move on to music, y'all. Alicia Keys. Yesterday, she dropped Underdog from her upcoming studio album, Alicia. So let's give it up for Alicia Keys for dropping some new music. Yeah, this is like her seventh upcoming album or whatever, upcoming, forthcoming, whatever you want to call it. Anyway, also, y'all, Alicia Keys, John Legend, and more are set to honor the late Prince during a Grammy tribute concert. It's called Let's Go Crazy, the Grammy Salute to Prince. It'll be held January 28th at the Los Angeles Convention Center. It also is, they're going to have Usher, Common, Her, Earth, Wind, and Fire, More Stay in the Time, the Revolution, man, and Sheila E., Jimmy Jam, and Terry Lewis are the musical directors. So you already know that is going to be cracking. Moving on, Bill Cosby. Ooh, Lord, I hope he ain't nobody's jello pudding where he is. He's appealing a court decision, y'all, last month that upheld his conviction of sexual assault. It was filed in Pennsylvania, and it had focused on several issues, including a judge's decision to let 5 other accusers testify. Now, the court does not have to take up this case, and let me remind y'all that 82-year-old Cliff Huxtable is serving a 3 to 10 year prison sentence. So let's keep him in our prayers. Good. Last but not least, Ricky, I might need your little prayer at the end of this one. Once again, we talking about R. Kelly's girlfriends, okay? We all know Joycelyn Savage. She turned herself into the cops Wednesday after the fight with the other girlfriend, Azriel Clary, at the condo that they was living in at the Trump Tower in Chicago. So she was booked for misdemeanor battery for the incident, and Azriel said she had to go to the hospital and get treatment for redness and swelling and all that. Well, Joycelyn got out of jail, and she promised to be in court January 23rd. Now, I think we need to pray for these.
So that's a preliminary hearing.
Yeah, preliminary.
So that's not the court case.
Right.
Because you have your preliminary hearing, and then they set a court date, and then you have your court case.
Right. Well, she said she promised to appear at her next court date.
Right. So she'll probably end up doing probation or something like that.
Yeah. Should we pray for her like you did yesterday?
Well, I don't know. You know, we just.
You don't want to do that?
Yeah. Hold on, Dave. Yeah. You know, right now we asking for this preliminary hearing to happen. We're tired of the drama going on between 20 and 22 and 23-year-olds.
Yes.
We don't care.
We don't care. Wow.
Because they ain't fighting over no bills. They ain't fighting over no kids. They ain't fighting over no car note. They fighting over 22, 23-year-old college stuff.
Speak on it.
We sick of it. We don't care. We got real problems.
So do.
I woke up when my toe was hurt this morning.
Lord have mercy.
I done turned 51. My toe was hurting for no reason, Jesus.
My Lord.
What has my toe done? I ain't bump it up against nothing. I done hit it up against the box spring, Jesus. Nothing. I don't know what's going on, but let these 22, 21-year-old, we don't care. Keep them off Instagram, Lord. Man. Keep them off Facebook.
Yes.
Keep them on Snapchat.
Yes.
Because we ain't on there. And just 25, 54 demographic.
TikTok.
Tom Joyner wasn't on there, and I'm not on there either. And I don't think nobody our age is on Snapchat.
No.
Keep us Instagram, Jesus, we just ask you. Amen.